of Thampan Memorial WOS Champions League. The first match is on ground 2 Royal Sports Club Ajman, and it is between Goltay Sports and Royal Sarabis. We'll go for the toss. Prajeet has flipped the coin for Royal Sarabis, and heads is the call. Heads it is by Goltay Sports. Goltay Sports have chosen to bowl. Khalil, yeah?
No, Karan.
Karan. Yeah, Karan, what is your decision for bowling? What do you think? Is it a batting pitch or a bowling pitch?
This is a bowling pitch. Actually, night में थोड़ा ड्यू ज़्यादा होगा, इस वजह से हम लोग स्टार्टिंग में बॉल करने का सोच रहे हैं.
पिछली बार इनका एक्सपीरियंस रहा कि बहुत ड्यू रहा 9 बजे वाले मैच में, तो उसके कारण वो लोग बॉलिंग करना चाहते हैं. तो आपका स्क्वाड सेम है या अलग?
नहीं, आज थोड़ा 2 चेंजेस हैं. एक इकरार भाई नहीं है और एक लड़का और है, उसका थोड़ा नाम.
ओके. तो इकरार भाई जो एकदम एक्सपीरियंस्ड है, उनके कैप्टन है, आज नहीं है और उनको रिप्लेस कर रहे हैं 2 प्लेयर्स. Prajeet, what is your call? Would you have taken bowling also? Or?
Obviously, looking at the pitch and the later factors, we would have chosen to bowl first as well.
Okay. So, but do you think that what is a kind of score that you're trying to?
Maybe comparing what happened for the last match, maybe a 180 should be what we would be looking forward for.
Okay. 180 is something which you think is a good score here that you can defend?
What we have got to bowlers and with the way we're going to play today, I believe 180 should be a good score on the board.
Okay. So Prajeet has said 180 is a target. Do you think that that is a target that you can defend?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Perfect. So match day 2, and Goltay Sports have won the toss. They have chosen for bowling, and Royal Sarabis will be batting. Okay. Congrats to you. So the match between Royal Sarabis and Goltay Sports is about to begin. The bowling will be opened by Noor. 59 matches, 72 wickets, 5.9 economy. Best 5 for 15. Facing him is Ahan Fernandez. 132 matches, 2,914 runs. Average of 26.25 and highest is 165. The first ball is defended. Back to the bowler. A beautiful evening in Ajman. Noor bowls it on the off, and Ahan plays it for a square drive to the fielder. The third ball from Noor is absolutely whipped over the fences for a long 6 by Ahan. Again, Ahan just glides it over to the cow corner. Fayaz comes from long on and limits it to a double. A straight throw right to the bowler's end, backed up by the fielder. Prajeet is on strike for the fifth ball of the over. As you can see, it's a beautiful lit evening. Excellent conditions here in Royal Sports Club, Ajman. Everyone is welcome to come and play matches and enjoy this beautiful facility. So Prajeet defends his first ball faced against Noor. The score stands at 5 balls of the first over, 9 for no loss, Royal Sarabis. So in his opening statement at the toss, Prajeet had expected a 180 target as a good defendable score. And as it stands, as per this runs per over, it looks on course for 180. So 1 over complete by Noor, and the score stays at 9 for no loss. So a tidbit information from one of the team members from Royal Sarabis. Noor used to play in his team. So the umpires for today's match are Ghulam Mustafa and Farooq Nazir, both very experienced, umpiring in several matches in several grounds in the amateur cricketing circuit in UAE. So the second over for Royals Goltay Sports is being bowled by Alamgir. The first ball was defended with a very close LBW shout, which was denied by the umpire, possibly going down the leg. And the third ball has been glided down the leg side with a flick by Prajeet. And the score stands at 1.3 overs, 14 for no loss. Alamgir bowls a slow ball, putting in a lot of noise into his action. And a bye has been taken. The score stands at 1.4, 15 runs for no loss. So Ahan Fernandez, 10 runs of 5 balls, facing Alamgir, coming around the wicket, bowling into him. He defends it back and it's no runs of the fifth ball. Last ball of the over. So there's a long on. The field in the power play for Alamgir is a long on and a long off. Long on has been fielded by Karan and long off is Fayaz. So there's a small change in field suggesting a short ball is coming the way because there's a third man plays back, but Ahan Fernandez with absolute panache hits a booming cover drive for a 4. So 2 overs, 19 runs for no loss. Ahan at 14 runs of 7 balls and Prajeet 4 runs of 5 balls.
Short ballers coming out the way.
Hello? Hello?
Dot delivery this time. It's a very good and ideal weather for playing cricket. Excellent environment here in Royal Cricket Club Ajman. Good delivery, another dot ball. Dot ball to end of the over.
Short ballers coming out the way.
അത് ചെയ്ത് എനിക്ക് റെഡിയാക്കി തരിക അത്രേ ഉള്ളൂ ഖലാസ് ആ ഓക്കെ 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 ഇപ്പം എന്ത് ചെയ്യാനാ അത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടൊന്നും ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ലല്ലോ ഓക്കെ ഞാൻ അവിടെ ഉണ്ടാവില്ല ഞാൻ 2 മണി വരെ ഇവിടെയാണ് രാവിലെ मैं कर लूँगा ओके ओके चलो अभी क्या चाहते हैं
नहीं वो बोल रहे हैं कि अगर माइक बंद करेंगे वहाँ पे नॉइस शुरू होती है मुझे बोल रहे तब तक ऑफ करो जब तक वो बिजी है मुझे बोल रहे थे ऑफ करो तो मैं आपको बोल रहा था क्रिक हीरो का मुझे बता दें इसका जो है ना वो ताकि मैं स्कोरिंग देख के साथ साथ करता हूँ
So it's a maiden ball by Noor to Prajeet, and the score still stands at 19 for no loss after 3 overs. Play has been paused for Azan and will be resumed within 2-3 minutes.
Short ballers coming the way because
Deepak Govindan, Ebison, the wicketkeeper, Rosh Kumar, Neil Hegde, Ashwintan, Sohail, Shailas and Zayed Hassan. Goltay Sports has Uzairman, Alamgir, Arslan, Ayan Malik, Arjun Thakkar, Karan Walia, the captain, Naqi, Ryan Rajab Sufi, Noor, Fayaz Khan and Yasir Nasir. The 4th over will be bowled by Alamgir to Ahan Fernandez. That's a beautiful. Ahan was not able to handle the bounce in the ball. The keeper also missed it. If there was a nick, it would have been a drop catch. As it stands, scores have still stayed the same from 2 overs, 19 for no loss. Again an effort ball from Alamgir, played by Ahan towards point. And the score has not moved for the past 8 balls. Again, another effort ball from Alamgir. And still a dot ball. So for the past 9 balls. Not a run scored by Royal Sarabis. So the initial run scoring spree has been stopped. Again, a play and a miss. The ball reaching the keeper. The ball dying on him at the late stage. So 2 balls left in this over. Ahan, who was looking really good in the first 2 overs, was really struggling with the bowling. Royal Sarabis need to find some kind of avenue to get scoring. He takes a stride forward and tries to meet it ahead, but again has to defend it back. Absolutely good bowling by the strike bowlers of Goltay Sports. Royal Sarabis finding it really hard to score. Ahan releases all that pressure for a beautiful pull over square leg, deep square leg, and the ball rolls over to the next ground. All that pressure built up by Alamgir with a beautiful 5-ball over was released in the last ball. Ahan releases all that pressure. The score stands at 4 overs, 25 for no loss, Royal Sarabis. 6.25 runs per over. Next bowler in for Goltay Sports is Arsalan, right arm off break. 18 matches, 22 wickets, 7.52 economy per over. Best 7 for 8. This could be quite a match. Arsalan is bowling medium today, and it's a play and a miss from the captain of Royal Sarabis, Prajeet. Again, it's a play and miss from Prajeet. Ball to the keeper. Another dot ball in this over from Arsalan. A wide bowled outside off stump, quite a big wide. The keeper had to dive and he's taken it well. .26 for no loss reads the scoreboard after 4.3 overs. That ball really stayed low outside off. Prajeet was really lucky to get away with no damage done. The ball was quite short, and surprisingly, the wicket, which is very true here in Royal Sports Club, that one ball went very low. The fifth ball of the over, shot outside off stump, and Prajeet tamely guides it towards point. With a diving catch forward, possibly the fielder at point, Naqi, could have taken a catch. Prajeet again plays out a maiden against Arsalan. And the score stands at 26 for no loss, 5 overs. That's a beautiful cover drive played by Ahan.
That's a beautiful cover
To
drive.
release all the pressure with boundaries. The target of 180 is quite difficult at this stage at the going rate for Royal Sarabis. Ahan plays the ball towards short mid wicket for a single, and Prajeet is taking strike. Alamgir bowls a slow ball, and Prajeet plays it for a single in towards square leg, much to the relief of Ahan, who's been in cracking form.
This is last over of power play. 32 without loss. Good delivery. Really good delivery this time. Another dot ball here. Ajman Fernandez is on 25. He been faced 17 deliveries, 2 sixes and 2 fours. He been played. Prajeet is on non-strike end. He's on 5 from 18 deliveries. He just considered 1 boundary so far. He's playing very slow actually. 18 deliveries been faced and only scored 5 runs on the board by Prajeet. This is last delivery of the power play. Alamkir is the bowler. Excellent shot. Straight drive, but straight to the fielder. Have to satisfy it for a single. 1 more to the total. Power play got finished. It's 33 without loss. Goltay Sports won the toss and elected to field first. Royal Sarabis is on 33 without any loss after 6 overs. Last boundary. He been played. Excellent camera work. Excellent OB setup. Power play is finished and the 30-yard circle is open now. They will surely move their 5 fielders now outside of the 30-yard circle. Thampan Memorial WOS Championship League 2022 happening here in Royal Cricket Club Ajman. Arsalan is the new man. He been delivered only 1 over in the power play. Now he came for the 2nd over for himself and also for his team. It's a 7th over. Royal Sarabis scored 33 runs without any loss in the power play. Good delivery, really good delivery. A little bit appealed here, but umpire is not interested. And he started his over with a dot delivery. Ajman Fernandez is a non-striker. This time another good delivery, another dot ball. Once again, the wicketkeeper behind the stumps, the man with the gloves appealing, but umpire still not interested. Another dot delivery here. This time outside the off stump, straight umpire decision. It's a clearly wide ball. So 1 more to the total. Score moves on 35 without any loss. 6.3 overs. Bowler taking too much time before bowling, and it's always good for the bowler to take some time on the bowling startup. And at the dot delivery, 3 back-to-back dot deliveries here. He just given 1 run on a very strike delivery in this over, and 1 wide delivery he been delivered, and 3 back-to-back dot deliveries here. Another good delivery straight to the short mid-wickets fielder.
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। तो जैसे जोश भाई ने ये सवाल पूछा है कि क्या मेहनत है और क्या इसके लिए हमने वो किया है, तो ये तो ग्राउंड के लिए तो बहुत मेहनत होती है, तो क्रिकेटर को तो ये बात मालूम होनी चाहिए। और दूसरी बात ये है कि अगर आपके साथ आपके मालिक अच्छे हों तो बहुत उस पर बहुत इफेक्ट काम करने में बहुत अच्छा असर पड़ता है। उसकी वजह यह है कि मालिक आपको अप्रिशिएट करता है। और ये हमारे जोश भाई ने एक टूर्नामेंट सजाया है जो कि लाइव चल रहा है, और एक बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त टूर्नामेंट, उसके लिए हमने बहुत मेहनत की है। ख़ासतौर मैं तो खैर पिच बनाने वाला आदमी हूँ, तो हमने अपनी तरफ से बहुत कोशिश की है कि प्लेयर को एक अच्छी पिच मिले, एक अच्छा उसको वो मिले कि उसको मज़ा है बैटिंग करने में, बॉलिंग करने में। तो अभी देखें, नई नई मेहनत है हमारी, इंशाल्लाह आगे चल के ये और अच्छा हो जाएगा सब कुछ। तो ऐसी जोश भाई जो है हमारे साथ बने रहें तो हम इसको और अच्छा करेंगे इंशाल्लाह। अभी ज़रा हमारी पिचेस नहीं हैं तो थोड़ा बहुत तो होता है, लेकिन इंशाल्लाह इसी महीने में सब कुछ बहुत अच्छा हो जाएगा। और एक अच्छा टूर्नामेंट इस वक्त चल रहा है, तो माइक मेरे पास है, तो थोड़ी बहुत एक दिल कर रहा है कि थोड़ी कमेंट्री की जाए, जो मेरा एक्सपीरियंस है वो शेयर करना है थोड़ा सा, तो करते हैं अभी इंशाल्लाह। तो ये जो मेरा चश्मा नहीं, गोल्टे बॉलिंग कर रही है, चश्मा नहीं है, तांगन टेढ़ा, चश्मा नहीं है, रिकॉर्ड हो रहा है, चश्मा नहीं है, मैं तू बताता हूँ, चश्मा नहीं है, चश्मा अंदर है। तो ये कमेंट्री के प्राइज ये हमें दिए गए हैं, और कोशिश करेंगे इंशाल्लाह आप लोगों को ज़रा एंटरटेन करें। तो रॉयल सराबिस इस वक्त बैटिंग कर रही है, और उसके जो 42 पे 9 लॉस्ट, और ये एक अच्छा साइन है। और वाइड बॉल एम्पायर की तरफ से इशारा दिया गया। बैट्समैन जो इस वक्त बाएं हाथ से बैटिंग कर रहे हैं, आहान फर्नांडिस, जो कि इस वक्त स्ट्राइक एंड पे मौजूद हैं, और उनका साथ दे रहे हैं नॉन स्ट्राइक एंड पे परजीत। और क्या परजीत अभी मालूम हुआ है कि कप्तान भी हैं इस टीम के। और इस वक्त 43 हो चुके हैं, 7 ओवर और 2 बॉलों का खेल इस वक्त मुकम्मल हो चुका है। बॉलर आए, और ये शायद कोई रनअप का प्रॉब्लम था, बॉल डिलीवर नहीं हुई, अंपायर का इशारा है कि ये डेड बॉल है।
रनअप में कोई प्रॉब्लम तो नहीं है ना? आपने जो तैयार किए हैं इसलिए बॉलर की चूक गई।
असल में रनअप में थोड़ा सा ये है कि वो हमने थोड़ी सी पिच ऊंची रखी है, तो इंशाल्लाह ये भी इस हफ्ते में सब ठीक हो जाएगा। अच्छा बॉल और उतने खूबसूरत मोड़ दिया उसको लॉन्ग ऑन की तरफ। फील्डर वहाँ मौजूद था, एक ही रन बन सका। स्कोर बढ़ता हुआ 44 43 सॉरी, और बगैर किसी विकेट के नुकसान पे 44 ही है ना यार, तू अब मेरे से खामा क्यों उल्टी सीधी वो करा रहा है यार। और ये इस वक्त हमारे दरमियान जो है हमारे ग्राउंड के हेड कह लें, चेयरमैन कह लें। चेयरमैन तो वैसे हमारे अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह दो हैं, रईस चौधरी और फरीद अहमद शेख। पता नहीं शेख साहब नज़र नहीं आ रहे, तो इस वक्त हमारे दरमियान रईस चौधरी मौजूद हैं। तो चौधरी साहब से हम एक सवाल करेंगे कि चौधरी साहब, ये जो आपका ग्राउंड है और आपका टूर्नामेंट जो चल रहा है, ये आपको कैसा इस वक्त कैसे फील कर रहे हैं आप? प्लीज़ ज़रा ये आवाम को बताएं इस बारे में, प्लीज़ चौधरी साहब। ओवर टू यू चौधरी।
तो हमारे साथ में हैं उमर भाई। तो उमर भाई यहाँ पे पहले एक स्पोर्ट शॉप चलाता था और बैटों के रिपेयर में माहिर थे, माहिर हैं। और उनसे कुछ सुनते हैं। कितने साल का आपका
जी
एक्सपीरियंस
जोश
है
भाई,
आपका?
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। जोश भाई, मैं तकरीबन स्टिल 3 साल से ये बैट रिपेयरिंग का काम कर रहा हूँ। और मेरे पास जो है हर किस्म की अपना क्रिकेट के हवाले से जितनी भी आप चीज़ें हैं सारी तकरीबन अवेलेबल हैं इंशाल्लाह। और बैट रिपेयरिंग का जो काम है तो वो भी इंशाल्लाह बहुत अच्छे से करते हैं। और बाकी आप बहुत अच्छा लगा आपका टूर्नामेंट देख के, और माशाल्लाह बहुत अच्छा हो रहा है सारा कुछ। तो हमारी दुआ है कि आप इसमें कामयाब हों। ये सीज़न 1 है ना आपका, तो ये आगे ऐसे ही ये सिलसिला चलता रहे और आप हमारे साथ जुड़े रहें ऐसे ही। बहुत शुक्रिया।
शुक्रिया उमर। तो anyone who wants to repair bats, they are welcome to come and meet Umar here in Royal Sports Club. He's doing it in partnership with Hamid, who's running the Royal Sports Shop. Hamid is an excellent all-rounder, playing in different tournaments all over UAE. So for all kinds of cricketing goods, you can come to the Royal Sports Club and visit the Royal Sports Shop, where Hamid and Umar can give you services in relation to anything related to cricket. आज उतना ज़्यादा शबनम नहीं दिख रही। आपका राय क्या है? अभी 1.5 या 2 घंटे बाद ये बढ़ता जाएगा, या यानी पिछले हफ्ता तो एकदम बुरी हालत थी।
जी जो अभी तो ड्यू बिल्कुल भी नहीं है, हवा चल रही है। तो जैसी हवा चलती रही तो जो है कि ड्यू नहीं है। तो माशाल्लाह बहुत अच्छी गेम जारी है इस वक्त। 52 रन होते हैं 8 ओवर 52 8.1 ओवर। अरसलान जो कि अपना बॉल की और वेरी गुड बॉल बीट हुए। कीपर ने इतनी अच्छी से कलेक्ट किया बॉल को। बॉलर वापस जा रहे हैं अपने रन अप के लिए। इस बॉल पे कोई रन नहीं आया। 8.2 ओवर 52। इस ओवर के अभी तक 2 बॉलें हो चुकी हैं हाई बॉल की और खुल के खेलना चाहते थे। एक दफ़ा फिर बीट हुए और कोई रन नहीं आया। 3 बॉलें मुकम्मल हुई इस ओवर की। अरसलान अब तक अच्छी बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं। 2.3 ओवर की हैं, 10 रन दिए हैं और कोई विकेट हासिल नहीं कर सके।
रॉयल सराबिस के कैप्टन प्रजीत बहुत कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि यहाँ पे रन्स बनाएं, लेकिन 12 रन्स बनाएं 28 बॉल में। और गोल्ताय स्पोर्ट्स के साथ गोल्ताय स्पोर्ट्स के साथ दे रहे हैं यहाँ पे कि रन्स ही नहीं बन रहे। The dugout of Royal Sarabis is really pushing Prajeet for some runs in here, at least to give the strike to Han, who's really in good nick but is stuck on the other side of the pitch and not able to get strike and make some quick runs. 8.3 overs, 52 runs, and it's really difficult for Royal Sarabis as of now. And it's again another dot ball. Arslan has bowled 3 overs, giving away just 10 runs and bowling a maiden in the process. Ahan surely is frustrated with his captain as he is not able to give strike, nor is he able to make runs. Royal Sarabis in a spot of bother here. 11 overs remaining, and for a decent target of 180 runs, since Dew is not there, to achieve that target, they need 128 runs in 11 overs, which means 11 runs per over from here on. Can Royal Sarabis make this? Time will tell. So the new bowler coming back into the attack, continuing from his last over, is Ayaan Malik, left arm seamer. Again, he's lost his run up, just as in the previous over. One over, 10 runs in the previous over. Ahan Fernandez facing Ayaan Malik. Let's see who prevails. It's a short ball and pulled for a maximum by Ahan Fernandez. A much needed boundary for Royal Sarabis. Thanking heavens for a boundary. Smashed. Again, another short ball from Ayaan Malik, but the ball stays low. Ahan takes a single. Prajeet taking strike. 9.2 overs, 59 for no loss, Royal Sarabis. Prajeet really needs to up the ante. 12 runs of 31 balls in a T20 game is totally not what is required. And Malik to Prajeet. Again a short ball, and it's played towards mid-on. The long-on fielder coming up to take the ball and restrict it to a single. This is something that Royal Sarabis wants at this point of time. And Ahan Fernandez takes strike. The ball that was short could be due to the pace. It was staying a bit low. And Malik now to the lefty, Ahan Fernandez. Hit back towards the non-striker Prajeet. Hits his leg, and still they manage to get a single. Nine runs coming off this over. Two balls remaining in this over. Prajeet cupping up the ball for a shot outside off towards Arjun at point. Quite a regulation catch, I would say, and missed by the fielder, much to the chagrin of Royal Sarabis players in the dugout. Prajeet wants a single, but Ahan says no to him. And Malik finishes his over. 2 overs, 19 for no wickets.
Hello, this is me, cricket commentator Fahad Shafiq here in Royal Cricket Club Ajman. 10 hours gone. Now it's time to change the bowling end. Very amazing and outstanding atmosphere here. It's a right ideal weather to playing cricket. Thampan Memorial WOS Championship League 2022. Goltay Sports won the toss and elected to field first. Royal Sarabis, they've been scored 61 without any loss after 10 overs. Their ground run rate is 6.10 and their projected score shown here around 122. Prajeet, he played very slowly today. He been scored 13 on the board and he played 34 deliveries so far. He conceded only 2 fours so far, but Ahan Fernandez, he scored 38 runs on the board from 26 deliveries with the help of 2 fours and 3 sixes. So now it's time to take charge. Prajeet have to be careful with the bat actually. And when you are playing very slowly from your end, the pressure will be up on your opponent batsman, on your partner actually. So you have to be very careful and you have to recognize your strike rate also. Look at the strike rate. Left-handed man, Ahan Fernandez, driven away. One more to the total. And good start by Karanwalia. Our first over in this inning. It's his 30th 30th match actually, and he took 8 wickets so far in his cricket hero career. The best spell is 3 for 15. Right arm off break bowler. Now Prajeet will take strike. Score moves on 62 without loss. 10.1 over. Good delivery, really good delivery. Played a defensive shot, and the man Karanwalia in his zone follow through. He stopped the ball. Good delivery. Offside the off stump, away from the stumps. Wanted to play a late cut, but doesn't make any connection between bat and ball. So ball goes into the safe hands. The man behind the stumps with the gloves is very quick, very sharp. Good delivery, another good delivery. Fielder got fumble, and they completed a single here. One more to the total. Slowly, Royal Sarabis is increasing their runs on the board. 63 without any loss. 10.4 overs gone. Now the man Ahan Fernandez will take strike. Played a defensive shot straight to the bowler. Another dot delivery. Only 2 runs came in this over so far. And this would be a last delivery. One more to the total. And Ahan will take strike once again in the next over. 11 overs gone. It's 66 without any loss. Thampan Memorial WOS Championship League 2022 happening here in Royal Cricket Club Ajman. Mr. Josh, the man behind this event, he organized very outstanding and amazing event. Flicked away straight to the deep square legs fielder. One more to the total, and once again Prajeet will take strike. I must say he got so expensive so far. 14 runs scored on the board, and he played 37 deliveries. Only played 2 boundaries in his very own inning. And good ball, really good ball. Straight to the bowler, Arsalan, the man who is doing his last over. Excellent, very excellent bowling so far in this inning actually. He delivered 3.4 overs so far and just given 11 runs with 1 maiden over. Excellent bowling by Arsalan. His economy rate is only 3.00. Good ball, really good ball once again. And it should be a last delivery of his spell. Excellent bowling so far by Arsalan. Full toss delivery and got another dot delivery. Dot ball to end of the over. Excellent over. Everyone is appreciating to Arsalan. Every fielder is clapping for his tremendous spell. He bowled 4 overs, 1 maiden and only given 11 runs. No matter he doesn't take any wicket, but he given only 11 runs in his 4 overs with 1 maiden over. Excellent. Just given 11 runs in his outstanding spell. 12 overs gone, it's 65 without any loss. Goltay Sports won the toss and elected to field first. Played a lofted shot to the deep mid-wicket area, straight to the fielder. He just switched the strike. And once again, Prajeet will take strike now. He faced 42 deliveries, means 7 overs he played and scored only 14 runs on the board. So he have to play some aggressive shots now. 4 runs. Umpire signal it's a bias boundary. So 4 more runs to the total. Score moves on 70 without any loss. 12.3 overs. Everyone is watching to Prajeet. They must be talking about his batting in their dugouts. He got a chance so far, dropped chance, but he still can't make any good connection between bat and ball so far. Now Ahan will take strike. White ball signal by the straight umpire. 1 more to the total. Score moves on 72 without any loss. And this would be a last delivery of the 13th over. Good shot, really good shot. Straight to the deep long on fielder. 1 more to the total. 13 overs gone. It's 73 without any loss. Goltay Sports won the toss and elected to field first. And they must be thinking their decision was good to choose the ball first. Ahan Fernandez faced 33 deliveries and scored 43 runs on the board with the help of 2 boundaries and 3 maximum. But the man Prajeet, who is on the non-striker end, he faced 45 deliveries. With the help of 2 boundaries, he scored only 15 runs on the board. His strike rate is only 33.3. So, not exceptional strike rate. Fayaz Khan, the pace bowler. And bowler got fumble here. Bowler got fumble here. There was a chance to run out. There was a chance for run out to Prajeet, but bowler got fumble. They got a bias run here, or like bias. Right arm fast bowler Fayaz. He's playing 22nd match on the Creek Hero. He took 13 wickets so far. His best spell is 3 for 21. Now once again played a defensive shot. Dot delivery here.
So at 13.3 overs, Royal Sarabis is at 75 for no loss, but they've not been able to capitalize on this loss of no wickets, with the current run rate being 5.56. Unfortunately, Prajeet has faced 47 balls for 16 runs. It's a inside edge with the bat. inside edge of the bat, and Royal Sarabis steal a single. Goltay Sports, 3 fielders converging onto the ball, but one not able to pick the ball and throw it at the stumps. That's yet another ball missed by Prajeet. And it's 16 runs, 48 balls at a strike rate of 33.33. Royal Sarabis cutting a really sorry figure at 76 for no loss. And just at 13.5 overs. And that's yet another dot ball. Ahan cuts a lone figure at non-strike. And Prajeet is still maintained to still bat. Rosh, the team member, has called him back because there are other batsmen in the team able. So now coming into bat. So Neil Hegde is coming into bat, wearing the jersey of Prash Bala, the main player of Royal Sarabis, who's not even able to join till now. So Prajeet has retired himself out. Royal Sarabis at 76 for 1 in 14 overs. Eight overs you've played. 8 overs. Even Ahan is in good touch and he's also not able to play. Some days it happens that we are not able to play. It's okay. But you can come out with and others can at least have a position. No wickets have fallen and no runs.
अब इसके बाद कितना मैच बाकी है?
5 है.
सारा जीतना पड़ेगा.
टेंशन नहीं है. अभी इन लोग के साथ भी अभी रन आ जाएगा. 140 150 हो जाएगा.
Yes. Go. Run. Another one more. Well done, Neil. Well done.
So that's 3 wise run by Royal Sarabis. 14.2 overs. The runs have started to pick up. 81 for 1 wicket. So apparently it's my bad. It was an inside edge that went for trying to up the ante with a whack over long on, but the ball stayed low and into the hands of the keeper, Ryan. Karan Walia, the captain, bowling his 3rd over, 2.3 overs, 12 runs. Again, a play and a miss by Neil. So a run clarification between the umpires. Karan bowling his 5th ball, and again a play and a miss by Neil. The keeper looking for a stump, but he was still in the crease. Royal Sarabis need Ahan to take strike from now onwards to get a decent score, because it seems that it's not so easy to play a shot. Yeah, and the fielder Noor uses his legs where it's a standard that you're supposed to use. Uses his legs and kicks it for a 4. The score now 15 overs, 85 for 1 wicket. There are 5 overs remaining after this, and Royal Sarabis will try to look at least for 50 to 60 runs to post a decent score, enabling them to defend it well. Dew is possibly likely to kick in from the second innings onwards, and maybe this can be in the favor of Royal Sarabis while they bowl. The match is in the balance here. It depends on what happens in the next 5 overs that will decide the result of this match. So into the bowling comes Fayaz Khan, bowling from the Malik Oval end. And that's a beautiful 2 runs scored by Ahan down cow corner. It's a yet another 50 by Ahan Fernandez, and showing it up to the skies in memory of his parents. Ahan sets back himself into the crease. Fayaz bowling a full toss, and they're quick between the wickets, and they steal 3 runs, 3 beautiful runs run by Neil and Ahan. The long off fielder tried to do a rally throw, but missed the fielder, and they were able to run an extra run there. Royal Sarabis much in need of runs here. Fayaz again bowling from the Malik Oval end. That's a beautiful strike by Neil, straight into the hands of Karan Walia at long off for a single. 15.3 overs, 91 for 1. Ahan Fernandez holding ship, 54 of 39 balls, and Neil Hegde 5 of 5. A very well bowled Yorker ball outside off, but Ahan equal to it and takes a single, playing it on to long off. So it's 8 runs of 5 balls. Fayaz bowls a well guided ball outside off, and Neil plays it towards long off for a single. Last ball of the over. The projected score as of now is 117. Let's see if Royal Sarabis can post something better. That's a beautifully glided 4 outside off through backward point by Ahan Fernandez of Fayaz Khan's bowling. 16 overs, 97 for 1. The pace is picking up for Royal Sarabis here. Naqi getting the ball from the boundary and giving it to Noor. The next bowler in is Ayan Malik, left arm seamer, bowling against Neil Hegde, the righty, and in the non-striker will be Ahan Fernandez, the lefty who's in quite some good nick. Ayan Malik again bowls it short. The ball keeps low, and Neil is castled. The next batsman in is Shailas. Royal Sarabis trying to make a decent total in here. Something around 130, 140 would be really important to make a defendable target against Goltay Sports. Facing Ayan Malik is Shailas. Shailas has cracked it over. Extra cover for a possible 6, but the fielder's call and he signals it as a 4. A short ball outside off and Shailas equal to it. Over extra cover for a much deserved boundary for Royal Sarabis. So Royal Sarabis looking very difficult to score 100 at one stage, and now they have crossed 100. The score is at 101 for a wide, and 2 by runs from an overthrow are scored by Royal Sarabis. The score at 103, 16.3. फारूक भाई पिछले बॉल वाइड था ओके ओके So ball outside off and again missed by Shailas. 3 balls on the trot, beaten outside off in fact. And Malik recovering from the 4 that he conceded outside off. Shailas plays it outside off. No fielder there, as the bowlers have kept the field for straight hitting, which means full bowling. But man has been on the shorter side and could have kept a short cover, which would have stopped that single. But Royal Sarabis have taken 2 runs there because there's only a fielder at extra cover. So Fayaz looking at his options in here. Fayaz and Karan. So back into the attack comes the strike bowler Noor, who has bowled 2 overs, 9 runs, 1 maiden, economy 4.5 per over. The score stands at 17 overs, 105 for 2. Royal Sarabis needing the right person here on strike, and that's Ahan Fernandez. Facing Noor, who's bowling over the wicket and doesn't get it in the middle of the bat. And Royal Sarabis are able to run 2 runs. They're quick between the wickets, and all these runs will come handy in the match. 17.1, 107 for 2. Again, Ayan plays a beautiful 4 through deep backward point, guiding the ball, which was kept at a Yorker length outside off. and goes on to 65 runs of 43 balls at a strike rate of 151, 3 sixes and 4 fours. Shaila's playing a good partner to him. They've been running well between the wickets, and all these runs are very important in the match. T20 is a game that everyone believes is just sixes and fours, but that's not the case. You may have scoops, sixes, fours, but also important is always the running between the wickets. The singles and the doubles that you take are very important, and where most people let them go and miss out on needed runs that come their way. So Noor has kept a deep backward square leg, so possibly trying to bowl shorter, but he's also kept a field at long off, long on and extra cover, along with a cow corner. So generally speaking, it's going to be full bowling and a deep backward square leg now kept for Shailas, who's a righty. So he's going to bowl it onto the stumps. He's also kept a fine leg, and Malik at fine leg gets the ball, and Royal Sarabis steal a beautiful single. The keeper used his pads to collect the ball, and it ricocheted and went towards the bowler, but the bowler was not expecting the ball to come to him, and Royal Sarabis cheekily steal a single. Every single run important at this stage for Royal Sarabis. Shailas has smacked a 6 here against Noor's bowling of the final ball of the 18th over, and the scores as it's 120 for 2 wickets. Last 2 overs, Sarabis would be looking at 15 runs per over at this stage, which would take them to around 150 runs. That's a beautiful drive along deep backward square leg by Ahan Fernandez, bowled by Fayaz Khan on his pads and fielded by Arsalan on the deep backward square leg for 2 runs. The score 18.1 over 1 overs, 122 for 2. Fayaz steaming in, and that's a beautiful 4 in front of square on the leg side by Ahan Fernandez. On the rise. Ahan with a reverse hit. It was a ball that was well bowled onto his body, below the knee, into a righty stance and guided it down through third man on the off for a beautiful 4. Very cheeky in there. Ahan tries one shot too many, trying to scoop it over leg, but is caught right in front of the wicket, plumb, and the umpire gives it leg before wicket. Fayaz getting this wicket. He has been bowling very well in the death overs, even in the last match where there was a tie. Ahan has played a very beautiful knock, 76 runs of 49 balls, 155 strike rate, 3 sixes and 4 fours. Absolutely instrumental in setting up the score today for Royal Sarabis.
Interested for the second run. That might be a dangerous for Hassan, so he's not interested. Have to satisfy it for a single now. They placed their 5 fielders outside the 30-yard circle on deep square leg, deep mid wicket, wideish long on, long off, and extra cover. Good Yorker and delivery. Wicketkeeper missed the ball. And one more to the total score moves on 132 for 3 after 19.2 overs. Just 4 deliveries more, 4 delivery modes to go. And this inning, Goltay Sports won the toss and elected to field first. Somehow they are succeed in their plan. They just given only 132 runs in 19.2 overs. Excellent bowling, excellent bowling. And the man, Ahan, played an outstanding inning today. He scored 76 runs from 49 deliveries, 6 fours and 3 maximum scored on the board, and maintained his strike rate on 155.1. 86 minutes he spent on the wicket. Been outstanding with the bat today, Ahan. Outside edge, short third man fielders under the ball and took the catch very safely. Zaid Hassan walking back without any score. Excellent ball. Not connected very well. You can see easy catch. There is no confusion for the fielder actually who is under the ball on the short third man position. Safe hands, took the catch very safely, and the man Zaid Hassan walking back without any scoring, gone for a golden duck. The new man Abisan, right-handed batsman, entered the crease for his 31st match. He been scored 588 on the board in his Greek Heroes career. His highest score is 78. Average score is 22.62. So he might be a good option for the last over. By a single, one more to the total, and now it should be a last delivery of the over. I think 4 runs so far in this over. Good bowling, really good bowling by Noor. Last ball of the inning. Shot, excellent shot. 4 runs to end of the over. After a few bounces, ball went for 4. Excellent shot by Shellas. He been scored 19 on the board. 10 deliveries with the help of 2 boundaries at a maximum. Excellent shot, very excellent shot over there. So Royal Sarabis scored 138 on the board with the loss of 4 wickets after 20 overs. First inning been finished. Now Goltay Sports need 139 runs from 20 overs. And it's time to take a short break. After a short break, we will join you soon. Hello, hello.
So Royal Sarabis defending a total of 139. Getting an important wicket of the captain Karan Walia in the first over. 2 runs for 1 wicket. They've not been able to keep the pressure thereon. It's now at 2.2 overs, 21 for 1. Naqi a pocket dynamo has scored 16 of 7 balls, 1-4, 1-6. Arjun Tucker is at 2 runs of 2 balls. Ahan Fernandez 1.2 overs, 6 runs for 1 wicket. Ashwinton 1 run, 1 over, 15 runs. .3 overs. As of now, it is 24 runs for 1 wicket. Goltay Sports requiring 115 runs and 105 balls. Current run rate is at 9.60 and required is 6.5. Goltay Sports after 2.4 overs, 25 for 1. Naqi is able to keep the run rate at a quick pace. 19 runs of 8 balls. And after 1 more ball, he is able to score 21 runs of 9 balls. The partnership is a healthy 23 of 10 balls. In 2 overs, Naqi is able to score at a very good clip. 27 runs of 10 balls, 1 fours and 2 sixes. The pocket dynamo is really putting on a show here. Arjun Tucker 4 runs of 5 balls. Ashwinton has given 17 runs of his 1.3 overs. Ahan Fernandez, his first over was very economical and had taken a wicket, but in the second over has gone for 16 runs. So Arjun has played the ball along point for a 4, and he also joins with a boundary. 3.4 overs, Goltay Sports 39 for 1. Goltay requiring just 100 runs of 98 balls at 6 runs per over, a run a ball. Next into bat is Ryan, the keeper for Goltay Sports. Ashwinton has a figure of 1.5 overs, 21 runs at 11.45 per over.
After 4 overs, Goltay Sports is on 40 for 1 down. Goltay Sports required 99 more runs from 96 balls. So things are under control. And they just need 6.19 runs per over required run rate. And their current run rate is clearly on 10. And they just need 6.19 runs per over now. No balls called by state umpire, and it should be a free hit ball. Overstep is always dangerous for the bowler. Arjun Thakur will take benefit from the free hit. Will he take or not? Have to see the next ball. So this is a free hit. Neil Hegde is the bowler. Very first delivery was that, and that was a no ball. And he given 5 more runs, and the free hit still remains here. He got so expensive so far. Without any ball, he given 6 runs to opponent side. And when you are defending very low total, so you have to do something different with the ball. You have to be very careful with the ball actually. He considered 6 runs so far without any score, without any ball actually, and the free hit still remains. Arjun Thakur will take the charge on this delivery. Another no ball. And another free hit. This time Naqi will take strike. He's on 28 from 11 balls, and he scored 1, 4 and 2 maximum on the board so far. And this time going to face the free hit delivery. He given so many runs in shape of extra without any ball actually. 2 no balls, 1 wide ball, and also a boundary on wide ball, and they took a single. Free hit still remain. And I think that was a legal delivery. Neil Hegde for his second delivery. Excellent wrist work by the batsman. One more to the total. Goltay Sports completed their first 50. 50 up for Goltay Sports. They lost one wicket after 4.2 overs. Now they required 89 more runs from 94 balls. Neil Hegde been so expensive so far in this over. No ball call by square umpire. Another extra runs came. So Neil Hegde going to be very expensive in his very first over. 2 more runs will add in the total. Twelve runs already scored on the board so far in this over, and another extra should increase in the total. And the free hit still remains. Umpire says free hit continue. And this time Naqi will take strike once again. 14 runs so far in this over and 4 more deliveries to go. A little bit full toss delivery was that, and this time smashed a 6 over the row in the deep mid wicket area. No fielder was there. He took benefit on this free hit, considered a maximum. What an excellent shot. Third maximum with the bat of Naqi. He scored 34 runs on the board from just 14 deliveries with the help of 1, 4 and 3 maximum. The non-striker man is Arjun Thakur. He scored 10 runs on the board from 11 deliveries with the help of 1 boundary. Now 79 more runs required on the 93 balls and 9 wickets in their dugout. Neil Hegde need a wicket in this over, otherwise he's been so expensive so far. Royal Sarabis need wickets here, otherwise they are clearly losing the match. And no ball called by square umpire once again. Without any ball, 3 more runs will add in the total. The score moves on 63 for 1 after 4.3 overs. 3 more deliveries to go in this over. 23 runs been scored in this over. Naki's on 36. He will take strike now. 15 deliveries. He been faced 1, 4 and 3 sixes so far in this inning for himself actually. This partnership is going high and high. 61 runs from 25 deliveries. Another no ball call by a state umpire. So many extras he considered in this over. Going to be very, very, very expensive in his very first over. And once again, there will be a free hit. And Naqi, the man who punished for the 6 on the last free hit, he's going to face another free hit now. This time, flicked away to the deep fine leg area. Fielder was there. Just one more run will add in the total score. Moves on 65 for 1 after 4.4 overs. This time, Arjun Thakur will take strike. 2 more deliveries to go in this over. 25 runs so far in this over. Excellent, excellent wrist work here. Arjun Thakur got fumble. He wanted to take a second run, but unfortunately he couldn't. So one more to the total. It would be a last legal delivery. 66 runs already on the scoreboard with the loss of 1 wicket. 4.4 overs and last delivery. One more to the total, single to end of the over. So 5 overs gone, it's 67 for 1. Now 72 more runs required by Goltay Sports from 90 deliveries. Naqi has scored 38 runs from 18 balls with the help of 1, 4 and 3 maximum so far. And Arjun Thakur scored 11 runs on the board from 12 balls with the help of only boundary. And the partnership is 65 from 29 deliveries for the second wicket. They really need to break this partnership if they want to come back in this inning. So now the man Ashwinath, who delivered 2 overs so far in this inning and conceded only 22 runs. Excellent shot this time, over to the deep mid-wicket area. No fielder was there. Ball went for 6. Maximum, another maximum. Naqi, the man hitting alone. But Arjun Thakur clearly supporting him with the rotation of strikes. 4th maximum with the bat of Naqi. Now he's on 44 from 19 deliveries, 4 sixes and 4 in his inning so far. Ashwinathan. Sorry for my mistake. It's Ashwint. Dot delivery this time. As I told before, they really need to break this partnership and they need some wickets on this occasion. Otherwise, match is already taken by Goltay Sports. They have 9 wickets in their dugout and 2 settled batsmen at the crease. Look at the reaction of the batsman. Excellent, excellent wicket keeping. And he's already gone into the mid of the wicket. Behind and went back after scoring 44 runs from 21 deliveries, 4 sixes and a 4. So exactly I was talking about this. I told before They really need a wicket. They really need to break this partnership if they want to come back in this inning. So the man, Ashwinthan, finally has broke this partnership. But the man, Naqi, been played his role very excellently. Uzzairman is the new man, right-handed batsman. He been played 295 matches so far on Cricket Hero. It's his 296th match and he scored 10,232 runs. His highest score on the board is 148 runs. So very impressive profile by Uzzairman, right-handed batsman. Now Goltay Sports only need 66 runs from 87 balls. 73 for 2. They lost their first wicket on the just 2 runs, and after that they scored a partnership of 71 runs. Very good, and match winning partnership was that. Edge, and no chance for Shah third man, so ball went for 4 after a few bounces. So start with a bounce. Open his account on a very strike delivery with the 4.
So Zaire is a proper all-rounder. He bowls quite good pace and is quite decent with the bat, smashing 4s and 6s all over. Decent would be something of an understatement. Lucky to survive that ball. It was actually an edge that ran to short third man. He stands and delivers a cracking 4 through cover. There's no fielder there. So Ashwinthan has been quite expensive. Has given quite a lot of boundaries. This is an absolute pleasure to watch. Right through backward point, hit on the up, off, just using the pace and guiding it over the in circle and scoring a 4 in the process. The over is finished and Neil Hegde comes back into the attack, bowling the 7th over. Royal Sarabis have not been successful to get a wicket. After the first wicket they got for 2 runs and then they got a second wicket, but by then it was quite late. 71 runs had been scored in 4.3 overs. The young Royal Sarabis team for sure learning quite a lot during this time. It's a team that is being built around youngsters. Prajeet is the captain and every single run scored or runs being taken against them is a learning in itself. So yet again Neil Hegde is not able to control his run up and yet another no ball from Neil. A full side off. Full toss outside off again. Lucky to survive a boundary against that. Arjun facing Neil Hegde. Ahan comes into mid-off position and Ashwinton goes back towards long on. Yet another no by Neil. He needs to correct his run-up. He surely is not able to control that. He needs to retake his approach towards the wicket. Neil is really suffering with the no balls that he's bowling. Yet another no ball, and this one was a beamer, and he's been cut off the bowling. He cannot bowl anymore during the match. Cutting quite a sorry figure in the game. Our thoughts are with Neil. Still young, still lots to learn, and I'm sure he'll come back stronger. DJ Hassan, Mohammad Hassan DJ is his pet name. DJ comes into the attack to finish Neil Hegde's over. It was quite expensive and there was no control on the bowling. Sohail in the meantime goes back to deep fine leg, and Rosh is at deep third man. Just a fielder at deep point. Neil goes to deep point. Prajeet is at extra cover, short extra cover. Mohammad Hassan DJ to start off the bowling, to finish off the existing over. Uzair now hits a booming cover drive on the rise, and it goes for a 4. Prajeet stuns and needs to get back the game into control. After 6.1 overs, it's 96 for 2 for Goltay Sports. 1 run, 1 ball has given Goltay Sports 19 odd runs. Hassan bowls a full toss outside off. Uzair bends down to hit a cover drive, but misses out, and short third man Rosh, the fielder, stops it. 6.2 overs, 96 for 2, Goltay Sports. This one down the leg and call for a wide. Umpires for this game is Ghulam Mustafa and Farooq Nazir. Ghulam Mustafa is the main umpire for this over, and Farooq Nazir is at leg. Royal Sarabis need to make a match out of this, get some wickets. Uzair playing back the ball, which was full, back into DJ's hands. And Arjun Tucker had to dive in order not to be run out. There's a bye taken at short square leg. Sohail coming in along with the keeper, and Sohail throws it back to the bowler, but there's no run out in this case. Uzair reaching comfortably back to the non-striker's end. Arjun taking strike. Arjun is not able to play this. It was a wide down leg side. The keeper not able to stop it, but Rosh from third man, deep third man, running up to fine leg and stopping a sure short boundary. Royal Sarabis really need to get their act in together for the next game, because in this game it looks like everyone's not at their very best. Ashwinton runs over the ball and goes for a boundary. He was standing quite straightish and the ball was hit towards wideish long on. He reached there, but unfortunately ran it over, and Uzair hits yet another boundary. This over is very expensive for Royal Sarabis, and Goltay Sports benefiting from it. A Yorker bowled by DJ, and Uzair digs it out. Ahan Fernandez is back into the attack. For sure, they need a wicket here to delay the match as much as possible. They shouldn't let Goltay Sports to run away with this match. They need to take it as close as 20 overs as possible so that the net run rate is in check, even if it's a loss. Ahan Fernandez with his right arm off break, even though being a left-hand bowler, ambidextrous, as most lefties are while playing. It's amazing how they have this habit of batting left and bowling right, and some do right bat and bowl left. Arjun playing it for a single towards off. Prajeet deep, fielding it deep extra cover. 105 for 3, 105 for 2, sorry. A short ball by Ahan as a variation, and Uzair completely misses it. In his current form, he would have smacked that over for a 6, but brilliantly bowled by Ahan, varying the pace and varying the length. A shortish delivery outside off. Uzair standing in to finish off this match fast, and Ahan uses the bounce well. Uzair is only able to guide it towards long on, fielded by Ashwinton. Ahan keeps bowling the same length. He's not bowling it fuller right onto the bat. He's keeping it away from the bat. And Yet another single taken by Arjun Tucker. Deepak collecting the ball from deep mid-wicket and getting it back to the bowler. Uzair taking a while to get back into his stance. Looking at the field, ready for Han, who's bowling right arm off break. And he smashes it through deep extra cover. No fielder there. And yet another boundary for Goltay Sports. The score stands at 111 for 2. Next match today is between Markhor 11 and Avengers United Cricket Club. Meanwhile, in this match, Hassan DJ comes back into the bowling. And for sure, he's not going to try to keep it to dot balls. He sure is trying to go for a wicket. And hopefully, we get to see 2-3 wickets falling in the match, standing in the balance. Still just 28 runs required by Goltay Sports and a hell of a lot of overs remaining. The field is being changed a bit. Sohail is going towards wideish short third man. And the mid-wicket fielder has been moved to deep square leg. Arjun plays a rasping cover drive towards off. Uzair just takes a walk in the park towards the batting side. Ahan collects the ball and returns it back to DJ. There's absolutely no emotion here in the field, and the bowlers are just coming and doing the job and trying to finish the game as soon as possible. Hassan bowls a dipping full toss, which is not able to be capitalized by Uzair. That's a slow ball on leg side, but misses Uzair and is called for a wide. The offside field is pretty much bare. There's just a deep extra cover fielded by Prajeet. And that is a beautiful slow ball bowled by Hussain. As expected, he's gone for a wicket. The fiery destroyer Uzair Man has been castled with his middle stump uprooted. Is the wicketkeeper for Goltay Sports, Ryan. The score standing at 113 for 3 wickets. Still just 8.3 overs bowled by Royal Sarabis. So the run rate is approximately 14 runs per over. Goltay Sports is making maximum of this and trying to make a maximum of the net run rate, which will be required over this tournament. Every single positive run rate will come handy for teams. So whenever there's an opportunity, they need to maximize it. Goltay Sports not holding back on any front in that respect. DJ again bowling a Yorker, and it is played towards point. Neil Hegde collects the ball and gives it back to DJ. All through the innings, both innings in fact, we've not been able to see much dew. Hence, it's been a paradise for batting, so to speak. DJ again bowls well on off stump. Played towards long off for a single. The 9th over being bowled. Royal Sarabis need to stretch this as much as possible. That's an easy catch towards Neil, and Neil takes a diving catch at point. Every single wicket and overs taken to take the score will help Royal Sarabis to keep the net run rate respectable. Next in to bat is Yasir. Ryan, the wicketkeeper, has been out cheaply for Goltay Sports. He would have expected to make a decent score in here, the pitch being very conducive for batting. So Goltay Sports 115 for 4. Bowler in Zahan Fernandez, bowling to Arjun Tucker, who's been keeping it ticking. 16 runs of 20 balls.
They got some wicket here, but I think it might be too late. But this is a cricket. Until the game finish, you never say anything about win or lose. There was another chance of catch, but the fielder who was standing in the short third man area, he couldn't able to take the catch. Want to swept away, but another dot delivery here. So the fielders and especially bowlers are trying hard now. And once again try to sweep the ball, but goes for LBW. Another wicket gone. Goltay Sports lost their another wicket. Goltay Sports have to need some good partnership, even need a good partnership at this occasion, because they only need, I think, 20 more runs from 6. They need to just stay on the wicket. No need to play aggressive shots. No need to play some risky shots. They just need to stay on the wicket. And automatically 119 for 5 after 9.5 overs. Fayaz Khan, all-rounder batsman. Ahan Fernandez giving his all-round performance. Excellent spell. Excellent spell. He bowled 4 overs, given only 29 runs, and also he took 2 wickets. So a very successful spell by Ahan Fernandez, and he also scored, I think, 76 runs today. So a very good and match-winning performances in the both innings by Ahan Fernandez. Goltay Sports 119 for 5 after 10 overs, and it's time to change the bowling end. Twenty runs needed from 60 balls. Royal Sarabis got 4 back-to-back wickets, but they are too late maybe. They got very first wicket on just 2 runs, and after that team Goltay Sports take a comeback and they scored 71 runs partnership for the third wicket, for the second wicket actually. After that they lost their 4 wickets so early. Now 119 for 5 after 10 overs. They remaining more 10 overs in this inning and just need 20 runs. So this is all about required run rate. Required run rate is 2 runs per over now. And they just need, as I said before, they just need to stay on the wicket. Scores are not so many on the board required, so they just need to rotate the strike. Zaid Hassan, he delivered 2 overs so far and took 2 wickets, given only 18 runs. Fayaz Khan ready to open his account. He been faced only 1 delivery without scoring. Yasir Nasir is on the non-striker and he's also a new batsman at the crease. He been faced 2 deliveries only and scored 1 run on the board. So the both are new batsmen at the crease. It's a good chance to Zaid Hassan to take 1 or 2 wicket in this over to put more pressure on the batting side, because they lost their 4 wickets quickly, so they are in the pressure now. Deep square leg fielder was ready, straight to the fielder. 1 more to the total. Score moves on 120 for 5 after 10.1 over. Yasir Nasir will take strike now. With this single, Fayaz Khan open his account. Right arm over the wicket, off stump, offside the off stump. Widest delivery was that, away from the stumps. Dot delivery this time by Hassan. Goltay Sports required 19 runs from 59 more balls. Played a defensive shot straight to the short cover fielder. No runs here. Another dot ball conceded by Hassan. Right arm over the wicket once again. Slow one this time and punished away to the extra cover. Fielder got fumble there, misfield from the extra cover fielder, and ball went for 4. So first boundary comes up for Yasser Nasir. He scored 5 runs from 5 deliveries with the help of 1-4. And I just told before that they don't have need to take risk anymore. They just need to stay on the wicket and have to rotate the strike. If they got any good delivery, so whatever you want to play a good shot, you can play, but you just need to rotate the strike because you have only required 15 runs to win this match from 55 deliveries. So no need to take risk anymore. Widest delivery was that. One more dot delivery. Dot ball to end of the over. 11 overs gone. It's 1-2-4 after 5. 1-2-4 for 5 after 11 overs actually. So Yasser Nasir is on 5 and Fayaz Khan scored only 1 run. In the next over, Fayaz Khan will take strike. They dropped some catches as well in this inning. So that's why called catches win matches. I think he's the sub fielder, so umpire not allowed to bowl, not for bowling to him. So he went back. Now Prajeet, the skipper, will deliver the over. A little bit flighted delivery was that. Only pushed to the deep mid wicket area. Fielder was there. They took a single very easily and rotate the strike. One more to the total. Another flighted lower delivery straight to the long off fielder. One more to the total. .126 for 5 after 11.2 overs. Once again, rotate the strike. 127 for 5, 11.3 overs. Lofted shot to the deep mid wicket fielder, and one more to the total score. Moves on 128 after 5 overs, 11.4 overs. That would be a 5th delivery of 12 overs. This time down the ground, fielder is under the ball, but ball went for 6. Excellent shot. Fielder was trying to stop the ball, but the ball was very high, looking like miles away from the fielder. So excellent shot. Duck out. So it's almost over now. Coming down the ground. Got a lucky here. Dot ball to end of the over. 12 overs gone. It's 134 for 5. Now they just need 5 runs from 48 deliveries and 5 wickets in hand. Prajeet given only 10 runs in this over. He delivered only 1 over. Now who will deliver the next over? Fayaz Khan will take strike now in the next over. Next bowler. Good shot, excellent shot. After 2 bounces, ball went for 4. Extra cover region was slightly empty and score has been level. First 4 with the bat of Fayaz Khan. Sohail is the man who is doing his first over. Just 1 run away from the victory by Goltay Sports. It might be a winning ball, but no, it's a dot ball. Just 1 run away from the victory by Goltay Sports. They might be win the match by 5 wickets and save so many balls. And slighted cut away to the short third man area and got a single here. Goltay Sports won the match by 5 wickets. Good batting, really good batting. Naqi is the man of the match. Excellent batting by Naqi. Scored. He scored 56 runs from 49 deliveries. He scored 6 boundaries and 3 maximum. What an excellent batting by Ahan, and Naqi scored 44 runs from only 21 deliveries.
We're here at the award ceremony of Royal Sarabis against Goltay Sports. Royal Sarabis scored 138 for 4 and Goltay Sports 139 for 5 in just 12.3 overs. It was led by a brilliant knock by Naqi, 44 runs of 21 balls, 4 sixes and just 1 4 at a strike rate of 209.5. So Naqi is our man of the match. The trophy is given by Ghulam Mustafa, our umpire. Naqi, well played. कैसे भी बोलना चाहते हैं आपको कैसा था आपका बैट?
लास्ट मैच में मैं रन आउट हो गया था, तो मुझे इकरार भाई ने भी लास्ट चांस दिया हुआ था कि आपने परफॉर्मेंस देनी है, क्योंकि मैं पिछले 3-4 मैचेस में कोई परफॉर्म नहीं दे रहा था, तो इकरार भाई ने बोला था कि आपने परफॉर्मेंस देना है। तो इंशाल्लाह आज पिच भी सही थी और ऊपर से बॉल सही जो है ना नज़र आ रहा था, मेडल हो रहा था बस।
यानी आज ड्यू नहीं था और आपको एकदम मज़ा आ गया बैटिंग में?
जी, आज ड्यू नहीं था और बिल्कुल जो है ना पिच ज़बरदस्त था, तो इस वजह से कर दिया बैटिंग मैंने।
यार हाइट का कोई फिक्र ही नहीं है, कहाँ बड़े बड़े छक्के मार रहे थे, मज़ा आ रहा था।
वो तो बस मेहनत बहुत करता हूँ और मेरे पीछे बस इकरार भाई का हाथ है और वो मुझे बहुत सपोर्ट करता है। थैंक यू सो मच इकरार भाई।
Well played Naqi, and well played Goltay Sports. So captain of Royal Sarabis. So what do you think? What happened to the match? Because you had a target of 180. Do you think that your slow-paced innings played a detrimental effect in your score?
Obviously, I believed I could have come out a bit more earlier than I thought, because that affected our scoreboard as well. Because if not, we had a really good batsman at the end of the batting as well. So if I did come out a bit more early, I believe we could have hit the 180.
Sometimes it happens, like I had a chat with you also, sometimes it happens, even the best of batsmen, they don't have a good day in the game, but yeah, so maybe giving over the strike to other batsmen and keeping singles sticking might have helped your cause, but everything is a learning for everyone, and so wishing you the very best for the remaining matches and all the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Fayaz. तो अरसलान भाई, गोल्ताय स्पोर्ट्स ने एकदम छक्का मार दिया, यानी 12.5 ओवर में कोई स्कोर ही नहीं था, आपने ऐसे लगा दिया हमें।
नहीं, बहुत शुक्रिया। बहुत अच्छा लड़कों ने परफॉर्म किया, फील्डिंग बैटिंग बहुत अच्छा एफर्ट लगाया, सबने सबकी मेहनत का मिला। नकी बहुत अच्छा खेला, सो आउट क्लास परफॉर्मेंस।
नकी का कोई बात ही नहीं है यार, क्या मार रहा था, बड़े बड़े छक्के। और उज़ैर मान भी देख के, उज़ैर भी मेरे ख्याल में छक्का नहीं मारा, लेकिन नकी 3-4 मारे।
नकीब का थोड़ा सा ये था, पिछले मैच में थोड़ा फ्लॉप हुआ, तो इस बार माशाल्लाह से बहुत अच्छा एफर्ट किया। 50 तो नहीं पहुंच सका, लेकिन अच्छा एफर्ट किया माशाल्लाह।
एकदम बढ़िया मैच खेले हैं वो, और गोल्ताय स्पोर्ट्स भी। लास्ट मैच भी एकदम तगड़ा मैच था, टाई था, और अभी ये भी ऐसे आ गया, तो विशिंग यू ऑल द बेस्ट। अभी 4 पॉइंट हो गए, 3 पॉइंट हो गए आपके 2 मैच में, अभी 5 और मैच बाकी है।
इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट मैच के लिए अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस होगी, तो नेक्स्ट मैच में इससे भी अच्छा बेहतर।
ऑल द बेस्ट, कंग्रेट्स।